So we're doing Treasure Trove Cove now.
Murderer.
Hey man, I needed that honeycomb.
That's what a murderer would say.
Oh, here's another clutch puzzle that you'll see right away that used to throw us for a loop as a kid. You'll see. The music here.
Wait, did you just immediately leave? Oh no.
Music here is baller too.
Ahoy there. This be Treasure Trove Cove.
Remember
Don't
how-
talk like a fucking pirate.
Remember how difficult this was as a kid?
Yeah, we could never get it. And this genuinely stressed me out because this shark starts chasing
And like that,
after you.
like that was just so easy. And as a kid, that was always so hard.
It stressed me. Like, I think that contributed to my actual fear of ocean things.
Yeah.
There is a name for that. I forget what it is.
Thalassophobia.
There it is. You should know because you have it.
Now I can use the foot pads.
There you go. Or the shock jump. It's a foot pad. It's a pad with a foot on it. It's,
Yeah.
Also, he just called her a turkey, which I very much appreciate.
What do we know? What kind of bird she's actually supposed to be?
I do not. Shark Food Island out there.
Yeah.
You can see another island.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go to it too.
And we will. We'll explain all about that when the time comes.
These clams are adorable and horrifying at the
I
same
was
time.
about to say, I'd call them a lot more horrifying than they're adorable. Can I make the jump? I'm not going to go up there just yet, because I have to go up there later, so...
Like we were saying earlier, all the monsters in this game really have an aspect of being adorable and horrifying at the same time.
A lot of them do, yeah. I definitely don't, like, as the levels go on, my flow is, like, not as practiced because, you know, I haven't done them as many times. I definitely don't have this one quite as down as Mumbo's, but I think
I said it's only the second level.
I think I'll still be fine. But Mumbo's is so much smaller, you know what I mean? Like, this level is way bigger.
Wait, what's the name of this?
The Salty Hippo.
The Salty Hippo is the name of the ship?
Yeah.
And there's the Salty Hippo himself.
Yep. Hold on, I'll talk to him in a sec. Jinjo.
We're also full of squishers now.
Chicken legs, it's time for you to fly! Off the flying pad.
It better be easy.
Hey, it is called the flying disc, to be fair.
Well, the other one was called like a jump disc.
I thought it was just called shock jump.
No, they called it a jump disc when you were in the overworld Grunty's lair last time.
Nothing up here, that's surprising.
No, I think you had to. Don't you have to? I thought you just went up there to get a
Oh,
Jinjo.
did I?
Isn't there a Jinjo up there?
Yeah, did I already grab him?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally did. Wasn't even paying attention. It's just automatic. Oh my god. As a kid, I always hated listening to
Captain
him.
Blubber,
Yeah.
because of his burping as talking.
Oh, it's disgusting. Because it was just like, not my problem. Can ye help an old sea hippo? Look at Banjo, he's just like, we'll help you out.
Why can't he swim? He's a sea captain and a hippopotamus.
And a hippopotamus? Yeah, that doesn't really make too much sense.
Like, even getting under here, I don't know how you saw this when you were a little kid.
Again, you just throw yourself at the game enough times. Like, this used to, you know, if I looked at my old
Even
N64...
getting down there used to take forever.
Yeah, well, swimming was way too hard for me as a kid, you know what I
I
mean?
mean, it still controls
Oh, it's
terribly.
awful.
I've never really played a video game where swimming felt good.
It's very rare.
Oh, that's not true. Subnautica's actually pretty decent.
But isn't it
its
sort
name
of like
literally
a
is, like,
explorer,
underwater,
though? Like,
basically.
I feel like you're in a suit, aren't you? Or are you actually swimming?
Well, it depends.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
A lot of the time you do use vehicles. I guess that's
The
true.
controls
But it's
are
like
AIDS.
it controls better than stuff like this, or like Shadow of the Colossus.
Oof.
Shadow of the Colossus controls like a mofo, but that's still my favorite game of all time. Like all the janky like jumping and stuff that happens.
Did you ever play the remastered version? Did that ever
No, because I don't have the PS4. No, they have a beautiful remastered version.
I feel like I want to play that eventually.
You should. It's like the best. It is the best game of all time, but I can't get it on an emulator or anything. And does our PS2 even work anymore?
Our PS2? Yeah, of
Yeah.
course it does.
Because I want to try and do a Let's Play of that, but that'll have to be after like I buy a capture card at some point. One of the reasons I want to buy a capture card is to do the Pac-Man Fever drinking game.
When are we gonna do that again? Do you think if we ever do it?
We want to try and do it this summer. I don't even
We're
know if
gonna
I
be
can.
too old to do that game soon.
I don't
Do
even
you
know if
guys
I can
wanna-
handle it now.
Do you guys want to do that in New York City? I feel like my place is actually pretty good for something like that.
Oh, dude, how many comfortable sleeping spots do you have, man?
Because people are gonna be
We
passing
have more
out.
places than Jordan's for sure. A lot more space than that, and we have 3 sofas.
That would help because, yeah, people really.
Oh,
no,
there's
no, no,
no
no!
way you got that.
Just kind of.
I don't know if
The
it'll
thing
be
is,
functional
like,
after.
I certainly won't be able to go someplace after.
Well, once in a while you can play a game and get like 8 drinks. Like
Only
that.
you have ever managed to do that. Oh, that was pretty bad of me.
Pac-Man Fever is like a sort of Pac-Man rip-off Mario Party. That's more fun than Mario Party, though I still hate it because I hate those kinds of games. And I'm always bad at them. But it's a drink. We made this brutal drinking game out of it.
Are you
How
kidding
can
me?
you not do that? Are
I
you gonna
don't
die to this?
understand. There we go. Finally.
See, harder than Dark Souls.
Definitely.
Except you've never even beaten Dark Souls.
I just never really played it.
It's too basic and normie for him.
Yeah, he
Gotta
has to
play the
play
serious
high-level
games.
games like Banjo Kazooie.
I've only ever played the first one, and I only played it for like a little bit.
I remember the first time I gave up on Sen's Fortress because like that part just made me angry.
Can we give me some food? Thank you.
Well, your accuracy is just right on point. When do you fight
Nipper?
Nipper?
Whenever I want, which will probably be pretty soon.
One of my favorite things about this game, and I'll point out when it happens, is when you go up to the lighthouse and the music stops.
In fact, I think I'm going to go up there now because I don't see any reason for me not to.
Wait, you should give the gold back to this.
Oh,
bozo.
yeah, I totally forgot to do that.
Make this guy stop crying.
Isn't his boat still sinking though? It's got big holes in it.
And it's beached.
Yeah, I mean.
Maybe he needs the gold to pay for repairs.
Well, did he say how that gold got stuck there?
He probably did. I'm only half paying attention to the dialogue. That was stupid because I actually want to fly up to the lighthouse, as I mentioned.
Okay, we're at full health now.
The other option would have been, and I could still do it for fun, is suicide off it at the end of the level, but only after I've captured
Yeah,
100 notes.
We got to do that when we go to Freeze Easy Peak.
Oh
too.
yeah, that's the classic, is killing yourself at Freeze Easy Peak. There's a lot of fun ways to commit suicide from high heights in this game, and it's really satisfying when you
Because Banjo freaks out.
Oh really? Like if you fall far enough?
yeah, and you like hit the ground hard, and it's just like really funny to see you die that way in this game. There's no.
See, like the music just stops here.
Because you're so high up, yeah, I really like it.
And, like the closer you get back down to level, you start like hearing it more and more, and like it makes it feel like the music's like coming from somewhere in the level.
Oh no! Oh, that was foolish.
Oh god, whenever you fall off really high heights in video games, it gives me like an actual sinking feeling.
No, it's like, yeah, same here.
It's like I hate watching those people who do like parkour on like skyscrapers and stuff. It stresses me the hell out.
I love that though.
Why don't you just fly around and go up? Why are you going through the door?
Saves feathers.
Do you really need that many feathers?
I mean, you start going through them. I don't want to have to like collect them.
Can't be too stingy with the feathers.
One thing about like parkour though is I feel like the camera makes it look worse than it is. It sucks in real life, but the camera sticking out like 3 inches makes it look totally out.
That's probably true. That it probably does look more dangerous than it is. But
well,
some of those
obviously
people,
it's dangerous,
Which
but,
yeah. Some of those people are. I mean, because they are just on skyscrapers.
You're
doing
welcome.
That sort of shit. Yeah. I like how it fires out of the cannon. What?
No, I was just telling
Don't hit my microphone. There's no mumbo in this level though.
No, and see, this is a perfect example. I already have collected like 2 or 3 from here. You only need 10, and then there's none in Clanker's Cavern either. You don't need them again until Bubble Gloop Swamp. There's like a huge excess. This is where we will eventually commit suicide from.
Like that sound, like it's just so satisfying.
And you can lose all 5, right?
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
You can lose everything, even when you have like max health.
Really?
Yeah, not when you have the red
I was
honeycombs,
gonna say when you
but
have the red honeycombs.
all the way up to 8 freeze easy. I'm pretty sure will kill you.
Wow.
I don't think this one would.
Do you actually have to go in any of these?
I just am worried one might have notes, like this one.
You don't want notes.
No, you need notes, and you don't want to miss notes. So I don't want to miss any notes.
Not like socks in Pajama Sam.
Well, because you can only miss like, it's like a real small number of notes, and
I
so
didn't realize you needed the notes that badly. I thought there was like also an extreme
there's
excess of those.
not an extreme excess of notes. Oops.
Wow, you didn't even go for the extra life.
I mean, I'm already at 7. The max is 9. So
There's a max?
yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Another game.
Oh, come on.
You're awful at this. See, oh yeah, every time you fall in the water in this whole level, not just at the entrance, that shark comes after you.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
But yeah, I'm also hoping to play Donkey Kong 64 at some point on the channel, so that's another similar game to this.
This is AIDS.
Oh man,
I'm
this guy's
just-
gonna get you.
He's not gonna get me.
Oh, you can outrun him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Again, as a kid, you really can't because you're just bad.
You
But
really just brutalize those clams, too.
I mean, think of how many creatures Banjo murders to keep
Oh
his
my
sister
goodness.
good looking. Not that what, you know.
That's kinky for sure.
Well, I mean, obviously it'd be a traumatizing experience, and when we, we can show what the game over screen like looks like. She turns into like a horrific monster, so you can understand. But I'm actually trying to think of the best way to do this. Cause like, do I want to take care of this stuff? Do I only want to do the guy's thing?
Pass me that bottle opener, boy.
Yeah. There's just so much in this level.
Isn't Red Stripe Jamaican?
It is.
Yes, it is.
And they
Wow,
have,
I'm really good. Opening fucking. There we go.
they have weird commercials too. Is another thing
never
that
seen
they're
I've
known
never
for.
seen a commercial for them.
They're weird.
I've never seen a commercial
Yeah.
in my life.
Good choice.
Oops.
Well, now YouTube's getting annoying too. It's like 3 commercials now, 2 commercials, like unskippable half the time. It's just such a.
Are you allowed to diss YouTube when this video is on YouTube?
YouTube
Actually,
can-
yeah. Prepare to be demonetized.
YouTube can eat my shorts, but not really. Don't. Well, this video isn't monetized anyway, so. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched in order
Yikes.
to monetize.
That actually isn't as far as I would have thought, though.
Yeah, I feel like
that's
it's
possible.
a pretty decent number of subscribers, though. You know what I mean? Like the
I mean, you
4,000
can just-
hours watched, I feel is easier
You
than.
can- Yeah, you can get subscribers easily. I feel like though, personally. You
I'll
can
just
make 5
pay
accounts.
people. It's easy. If I'll pay people to subscribe to me.
Well, how like real do they have to be? You can just like start 10 accounts yourself and ask family members to
Exactly.
Oh
do
my
the same.
god, of course that's the one that dropped the jiggy and I have to go up there a third time.
You're really not playing this the optimal speedrunner way.
Well, again, it's not really a speed run, but I am botching a lot of easy walking and stuff. Alright, what else do we need? We need the notes in this guy. They shriek in pain as you destroy their souls.
That's the thing. You don't just kill these things too. You like annihilate them.
No. And I'm gonna compulsively collect these whenever I see. Oh, that was a bad place to service.
Ooh, he's gonna get you. Ooh, he's gonna get you.
Came pretty close. Alright, so. Let's fly low and see.
Is there a Jiggy in there?
No,
Or something.
just
Oh,
some
just eggs.
Quavos, so we don't need to bother with him just yet. Alright, so what I am gonna bother with just yet. Let's see.
Does the shark appear when you land in the water?
Yeah.
Yes. You can. It just shows up wherever you are. It's not like
Ba-boom.
in a certain part of the level.
But there's some other things around here that I have to make sure I'm not missing.
And also, just to point out, I mean, I feel like it's a bit straightforward, but I love how, because it's called Banjo Kazooie, that everything you pick up makes some sort of musical sound, you know? Like, this game is very musical based, you know?
It
Like,
is.
you pick up
Oh.
notes.
Damn, he flanked me that
He
time.
just chomped on you.
But I needed to come out here to get this.
Wait, did he
bad
just
boy.
call you a cracker? Are you kidding me?
Kind of racist.
Alright. How many more jiggies do you need?
Not that many. I'll get one.
You gotta
from-
murder this guy minding his own business.
I do have to murder this guy minding his own business, unfortunately. Oh, whoops.
You just skipped his dialogue.
I did
This
skip
guy
his
is
dialogue.
actually
That was
pretty
my bad.
horrifying, though. I'll be honest.
I honestly felt awful for this guy when I was a kid. Like, it really used to make me feel terrible.
Yeah, because he is just kind of minding his own business and he freaking
And he's just
messing.
like, ow.
So you go in there to chase him in his home?
Yeah, but he's
Dead.
He's just gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's left this world. And they have the nice music change in here.
Ooh, 2 crabs. So we'll see how many I have. Alright, so all I have to do is follow the rest of those like treasure X's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then do the sandcastle.
Oh, nice. Okay. And that's all we can do. Shark Food Island.
Yeah, and then we'll.
Is that? Yeah, we'll save that one for last.
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly. That's why I specifically saved the sandcastle for last, so we can crack that little gem.
The sandcastle is how you get most of the cheats in this game.
Yeah, it's all the cheats. I'm pretty sure.
Is Cheeto not in this game, or is
He
he only in the
is,
second
but
game?
all the cheats you have to put in the sandcastle.
Oh, that's right.
Alrighty, so let's see. Where was that most recent eeks that we have? Ah! Oh,
Oh,
my
you
god!
get up
Oh my
there?
god, that was terrifying.
Oh, there it is.
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's over there.
Oh, yeah, but it's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right where I was next.
I need to get these notes anyway.
Yes, I do.
This area right here reminds me of the dinosaur level in Banjo Tooie.
A little bit.
Like it looks like the same sort of
It probably is.
ground.
It probably is, actually. I never
Probably
thought
just
of
use
that.
the same textures for it.
Fly away. Fly away.
Oh, Dragon Ball.
Great show. Not the best music in the English version.
Did you ever watch Dragon Ball growing up? Like on.
No, I feel like I should have, though, because I liked Dragon Ball Z for a little while, but in hindsight, it just was like a time waste.
Oh, wow. I like how I never jumped up the first footpad.
Yeah, because, I mean, did you watch it on, like, Toonami and stuff, or...
Well, I mean,
Ow.
Dragon Ball Z is good and everything for the most part when you're a little kid, but I heard great things about Dragon Ball.
I was about to say, Dragon Ball is better, objectively.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I
it's
grew up
actually
watching
like
Z.
a sort of like original, sort of like, I don't know, really, really strong story.
As I was...
Yeah, the story's good, and also, like, they haven't become unreasonably powerful yet.
As I told Chris, if I was like my age or like maybe like a late teenager and I watched Dragon Ball and then watched Dragon Ball Z, I don't think I would have reacted well to the whole like him being a Saiyan from outer space kind of a thing. Like, luckily I knew that from the beginning, but I think like that curveball would have like thrown me for a
I mean,
loop
like,
a little
what?
bit.
He's an alien now?
Yeah,
Like,
I would have been like, I don't understand.
I guess that is sort of out of nowhere.
Yep,
he's an alien
I just
now.
don't think I would have handled that well. Ow. I am actually really unhappy about the number of notes I have because... Oh, wait, no, I think I know where they all are. I think. Alright, so we're gonna bang, bang,
What's the hang?
bang, bang, what's the hang? Ah.
We're not gentle at all.
No, I killed him. Tore him to shreds.
Can't just, like, incapacitate him and open him. No, you gotta
come on,
absolutely
man.
destroy him.
You can't keep appearing in front of me like this. That's cheating.
Coffee and mints, I'll be right over? What? What does that even mean?
That's what he wants to...
What are you, what?
I don't know, but...
Stop
mumbo-
doing that.
but mumbo tokens.
I don't like that. Don't do that again.
Alright, so here's a couple of things.
There's 4 on top of the castle.
Right. I think there might be more than that. I'm hoping there's 5 or 6. So here's Shark Food Island. As a kid, we always thought this was like super interesting. We're like, why do they have this like weird little island out here? Ow, want to leave me alone? Oh no,
Are
he
you
does
gonna
not.
die? No, don't do it.
Oh my god, I actually am.
No. Oh my god.
I don't understand how I couldn't get out from under him.
Well, that's why it's called Shark
All right, well,
Island, right?
we'll get back to this point and
Continue
see
the
you guys
episode.
again.
Actually, one problem with this game is the fact you have to recollect modes.
But that's what makes it challenging. I like that death has consequence.
That's true. What happens if you lose all your lives? That's like, you're done. Game over.
They
Nothing.
delete your save file. And
Nothing
you can't
happens if
play
you lose all your
anymore.
lives.
Yeah, no, the game like melts down.
All that happens is you like start like at the beginning of like Grunty's lair instead of at the beginning of the level. Like I don't understand why they even bothered with lives.
I guess it is kind of dumb, huh?
It just doesn't matter. It's just pointless. That's why they don't have them in Banjo Tooie.
They don't?
No, there's no
Oh,
lives.
they don't.
It's because it didn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, what's the difference between dying and a game over? Like you
Not-
just start.
like,
You
literally
start
nothing.
at the beginning of Grunty's lair.
Which is
Oops.
nothing more
Oh,
than
right,
like
no, I don't have to
slightly
get the gym,
tedious. It's kind of a dick move that they put one note right there.
Dude, it's friggin'. That's how they get you. My big mistake over there was not waiting on the box for him to disappear. I do need to swim back out there though to get the other honeycomb. That's what I was gonna do out there. So I wasn't just out there being a dick, but I was being a dick jumping over to Sharkbait Island when I didn't need to. I mean, since we're back to like the episode, right?
I mean, we can be.
Yeah, I think we should be. Point is, like, not that I was doing a real speed run, but now that I've died once, I can kind of just, like, take everything
around.
kind of in stride. And, like, we're going to try and bop this guy for a little revenge, which I seem to recall being
Start the
possible.
timer again.
One more.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he, like, saves the damage. Like, I hope we don't have to do it all at once.
I don't think you can though do it all at once.
Oh,
Ooh, he got me for one.
hard
See,
spot
and, like,
now.
this is why I don't understand why he didn't swim away from me after getting hit. Like, after biting me that when he, like,
I
pinned
say
me down.
we just say fuck it.
I just want to try and hit him one more time. Okay, I don't think he, like, saves his damage. Anyway, the other reason I was swimming out here is there is a, honeycomb. Thought it was here. I'm gonna fly to it. There's one out in the middle of the ocean on a box, but this guy is getting too risky. I can't die again.
I remember I used to love playing, like, this is bringing me back to a lot of N64 games, like GoldenEye. I loved the story in that game. I remember I played through that so many times. Rogue Squadron, which Gus and I will probably be playing on the channel at some point. Castlevania scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Such a good game.
Oh, there we go.
Told you there was one out here. Alright, and now we can just end this. Oh my god.
And this godforsaken episode.
Oh god. Don't kill me, Snacker. Do I have 3 damage still? No, I don't.
Yeah, because you've got another sort of mini boss in the sandcastle there.
Yeah, but that thing's a joke.
Are there any, like, hardcore boss battles in this game, really?
Just
other than
boss-
Grunty?
Just Grunty and Boss Boombox.
Oh, yeah. It's not like...
Banjo Tooie. Every
And that is something I did actually like about
Oh,
Banjo
yeah.
Tooie. They
Boss
had
battles.
6 boss battles.
Yeah, boss battles were good. Everybody's terrible English in this game. I don't get it.
I mean, they're sort of inanimate objects, so, I mean, they're doing their best. I think they're doing, you know, more than you could really
Yeah.
ask
I
of
mean,
them.
They shouldn't have any IQ at all, honestly.
There better be 4 notes
Yeah,
in this
I
castle.
think there's 2 in each of the corners.
I can't believe you guys remember
Thank
this.
God. Alright.
How many times have you guys beaten this game?
I've been in this game a fair few times.
And we've at least beaten this stage upwards of, I'd say, 20 or 30 times. Because as kids,
Between the two of us, probably, yeah.
Because we probably beat through the first, like, 5 levels in this game a million, like, so many times.
Yeah, Gobi's Valley is, I think, where we would often slow.
When the game starts getting, like, actually challenging.
Yeah.
Well, Clanker's Cavern's a bit of a bitch and a half.
We're gonna
But,
knock that out tonight still. They give you an awful lot of time for this.
there's the Z over there.
You're not really indicating.
Over there. See, it's right, left. It's right, left. It's there.
There it is.
Unless you couldn't figure out this doozy of a puzzle, you gotta spell out Banjo Kazooie because it's written in giant letters on that wall.
Here's the mini boss, quote unquote, Chris was talking about.
He gets dialogue.
He does. Oh,
he's got the same color scheme as Old King Cole from Banjo Tooie.
He does. And he did knock me for a couple of damage.
Yeah, you're giving him some lip, and now look at him. Schooling you.
Alright, so now we're going to do some clutch cheating here.
Actual cheating.
I think we have to leave and come back, though.
Yeah. So this is something from our old days that I remember. Which we're not going to enter the other cheats until we actually get them.
Yeah, of course. Well, you can't do any of Cheetos before you get them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and these are obviously ones you don't get.
Okay, this one takes a lot of spelling, too.
You hear that cow sound? That's how you know it's working.
No!
What?
Yeah.
Did I miss a...
You missed E.
Oh my god. I remember as a kid, this was always the most, like, frustrating. You were always, like, so scared that it's not going to work. I wish the cow sounded every time, but...
That'd be really helpful.
It worked.
Oh, there we go.
It worked.
Alright, so now you can see Shark Food Island is a little bit bigger.
Yep. And I swam out there and got killed and wasted all this time.
I kind of wish that they gave you an animation for that.
I know. Yeah. It's disappointing. At least they did make sure to show the before. All right.
Yeah. So what to do with these again?
Oh yeah. So this is a stop and swap, which I'll show in the menu what happened. But basically, it was supposed to be that Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie would communicate, and you know, there's like a door in Gruntilda's lair. That big door in her lab that is locked but you can't open.
Mm-hmm.
That you were supposed to be able to open, I think, and then it would tell you to switch cartridges, or maybe it was in Banjo Tooie where it told you to switch cartridges. Either way, there was one where it would tell you to switch cartridges at that point, and you put in the other cartridge, and you'd get like the stop and swap data. And so you can see right now I don't have anything. I can't go right. I can only go left to places I've already been.
Uh-huh.
But I'll show you what happens after we get this here Huevo.
This is very click-clock woody as well. Except I guess it's sort of like a sandstone mountain instead of a tree, but...
I mean, this exact kind of puzzle is in Click Clock Wood.
Yeah, that's why.
But like, this is a part of the game where you're not even really supposed to ever find.
No, but that's why I'm pretty sure we had guidebooks, because we found this stuff as kids.
We did this with the internet. They weren't in the guidebooks.
Really?
Yeah. And we didn't find this as... Like, this was when we were already in, like, high school.
Oh, I didn't realize
Oh,
that.
yeah. No, this stuff... Because it never got fully implemented. And, like, all these things don't do anything.
Wait, so that egg doesn't do anything?
No,
It doesn't,
do
but it was
anything.
supposed to. That whole switching cartridges thing I was talking about, that never actually happened.
So they're just completely... They're just, at this point, completely pointless collectibles.
Yep, and here we go. Now we have the stop and swap menu. There's 6 eggs and an ice key.
Oh my god. They spelled swap wrong.
Everyone's calling me lazy. Everyone's calling me
Yeah.
that.
I'm over it.
This side
That
could-
way.
this side could
That
be
looks
pretty
like a good option.
good. Yeah, this one could be pretty good.
I remember this video from a long time ago from
Actually, I'm
Mega
gonna do it with
64. That was called the Bayonetta Suicides, and that just reminded me of like, oh no! Oh, there you go. You got the double slam.
Oh, at least I made it all the way to the ground.
Is it tough?
That's great.
Alright, well, there you go.